Was it one small step for man and one giant leap for mankind? Or one of the most enduring conspiracy theories of all time? We have the facts. Ever since mankind took its first steps on the moon, photos and videos from the mission have been picked apart, inspected, and dissected. But about 400,000 people worked on the Apollo program, and that's a lot of mouths to keep shut about such a sensational secret. In the 1960s, the space race was serious business, and America was desperate to beat the Soviets to the moon and plant a flag there. But did the government want it so badly that they faked the whole mission in order to ensure success? Some people think so. Conspiracy theories took off in the early 1970s, just a few years after Neil Armstrong set foot on the moon. This was the era of the Pentagon Papers and the Watergate scandal that rocked the United States. Some people were already distrustful of the government. The conspiracy theorists said the Apollo 11 moon landing was shot on a secret film set in the Hollywood Hills, or a remote military base. The non-believers also say, take a look at the lighting in this photo. It's not real because the sun must be the only source of light in the image. But yet we can clearly see the lunar lander and the Apollo astronaut even in the shadow areas, meaning Hollywood lighting must have filled in the darkness. But NASA says the light gray lunar soil and white spacesuit created more than enough reflections to fill in the shadows. Lunar landing deniers point to this photo and ask, where are the stars? We're clearly not in space. But this picture is exposed for the brightly lit astronaut and lander, meaning it's not exposing for the dimly lit stars in the background. It's the same thing that happens in your nighttime photographs where your friends are exposed properly, but the background stays dark. And what about the flag? How is it waving in outer space if there's no wind? Well, NASA engineers knew a regular flag would hang lifeless. Not so good for patriotic imagery. So they engineered a flag to look like it was moving in a breeze. And for most of us, this far-out flag has never looked better.